What is up, my ninjas and assassins? Mega1 here, and welcome to more Let's Reads of fanfictions. This time I decided to find stories that have more dislikes to likes, but not, in certain genres. So, what I'm going to be doing today is reading The Adventures of Shadow Charm. Yes, by Shadowflare12 on Fimfiction, sorry. And I will be reading chapter 1. So, if you, my ninjas and assassins, are ready for my voice to ruin your day, please continue listening on. Okay, but for all silliness aside, I am glad to be finally back. That 1 week vacation bullshit, I'm sorry. It took maybe 2 extra weeks because I kind of got home and decided to just go to Miami. Yeah, so let us begin. It was a normal day in Ponyville. Shadow Charm was visiting his friend Rarity. Shadow Charm was a normal unicorn that you could spot out almost anywhere because of his scar on his left eye. He knocked on the door at Rarity's house. She soon arrived at the door and opened it. Oh, hello, Shadow Charm. I didn't know you would be here visiting today, she said to him. Come inside. Ooh. Okay. Okay, she said, inviting Shadwit inside of her house. I'm not kidding, that is Shad O-W-T. All in one word when it should be Shadow Charm. Whatever. Yeah, it's a Shadow T. Hey man, it's Shadow T. Okay. Shadow Charm looked around to see that no pony else was there. Where's Sweetie Belle? No, not gonna do that. He asked, noticing Sweetie Belle's laptop turned on in the kitchen. Oh my. Wait, ponies have laptops? And the what? What kind of story is this? First of all, it is a romance crossover adventure. How's this a crossover? I don't see a crossover yet. But I don't think ponies have laptops. I know they have video games, arcade cabinets, but I don't think they have laptops. Whatever. She's out with her friends, Rarity says, walking up to Shadow. Shadow stared at the screen on the laptop. The laptop was a gift from Button Mash. Ooh, Shadow's younger brother. Oh, so that, intriguing, because we never do know who Button's actual brother is, so it kind of doesn't break canon, but it still kind of does break canon. Whatever. On the screen, it said a command called /join all Rarity. Oh, sorry. You didn't space Rarity, so it's what? Yeah, he didn't space Rarity from the period, so it looks like the command is not whatever. Rarity stood next to him as he pushed enter to activate the command. Why would you touch fucking Sweetie Belle's computer? Invasion of privacy, you fucking perv. I'm sorry. Pony Brian appeared on the screen. What the? Shadow said as him and Rarity were teleported into Minecraft. Where are we? You don't have it in quotations. Where are we? Rarity screaming, surveying the land. escape. We're in Minecraft, Shadow replied to her as he saw a creeper near Rarity. Rarity walked up to the creeper. Sir, can you tell us how to leave this place? She said to it as it started to. It said, Rarity didn't. Rarity don't, Shadow shouted, tackling the creeper. There we go. When it exploded, Rarity was too far for it to hurt her. She saw the explosion and recoiled in horror as Shadow was blasted back. Whoa! What was that? I'm sorry, I'm kind of losing my voice, she said, helping him to get up. A creeper, he told her. How do we get out? She asked, looking around for an exit. A strange gas-like noise shot out of the ground as Pony Brian appeared. You have 2 weeks to train, he said smiling evilly. Then you will have to face me. If you die now, and then it will be permanent, he shouted before vanishing. Who was that? Jesus fucking Christ. My voice is going southern. Rarity asked, backing up nervously. It was Pony Brian, Shadow told her. Author's note. This is my first fan fiction. I will accept the request. Shadow Charm is my OC, for those wondering. Okay, that was a little quickie one for all the folks at home. I hope you guys enjoyed. So yeah. Shadow Charm. The Adventures of Shadow Charm and Rarity. So what do I say about this? It's not bad, I'll give you that. Just a few mistakes that could be easily fixed. Work with a different character maybe, because no one really likes people working with, you know, the main 6, especially for me. I hate seeing when people are like, oh, my character knows the main 6. It's just something I think is overused and people kind of need to stay away from. So, yeah. And I think that's it. Like, your story is good. I don't know why it has I don't know why it has so many dislikes, because you only have 5 likes to 21 dislikes. I mean, maybe in a future chapter you fuck it up somehow. And I mean, Pony Brian, really? And Pony Brian, really? Why work with Pony Brian? It makes no sense. And, you know, laptops, I get it, you're trying to do, you know, crossover, I think it's a crossover with Button Mash? Button Mash Adventures, I'm not sure. It just, to me, makes very little sense. Maybe if you explained a few things, you wrote a little bit longer, because it's really short, and explained why they're in there. Why the fuck were you why the fuck were you even hitting enter on a keyboard on Sweetie Belle's laptop? Why even touch Sweetie Belle's laptop? Are you really friends to a point where, like, hey, I know you know, hey, Sweetie Belle won't mind, we're just really fucking great friends, like, and a command prompt in Minecraft? You don't even explain if it's in Minecraft. But whatever, like, I could see the story working in a way better way, and if you happen to see this, pleased. You know, you could work a bit on this story a lot better. And I know I've seen your comments saying, you know, you don't know why you did this. Same here. But if you were gonna do this, I would say maybe re-edit it. You know, if you're gonna do like, hey guys, my fucked up fanfiction. I worked a bit more, you know, did some stuff better with the first chapter. That would be nice, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's just it. So, I'll see you my ninjas and assassins for the next mission of videos, and hopefully I'm gonna start, you know, uploading more regularly than I usually do, which is never. So yeah, hope to see more reactions. I'm gonna be doing video games, yes, the Vici games, with all the fighting and the violence and the blood and the gore. And more readings, because I kind of like reading and, you know, critiquing. I know I'm not the strongest reader, and none of you would probably like me to have you. None of you probably like my voice enough to be able to sit through and listen to this. So, yeah. So, until next time, I'll see you my ninjas and assassins for the next mission of videos again.